what do you see? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's an imprint of a mussel shell. Is it a scallop? Hey, we're back. So you might hear a whooshing sound in the background. You might hear some wind. But what you really hear is a river. Really fine river. Chock full of fish. Here's a stand of yellow pine. They are really tall. And with all the recent blowdowns, boy, I would have thought some of these would be down. But no. Good for them. Well, there's a bunch down a little bit farther back. So, I'm really lucky to be able to get out here. I know lots of people, they don't have the time, or maybe they're just not physically able, or they're just not near places like this. Or maybe they can't drive to get to places like this, who knows. But for those folks who can't get out here, that's why I'm sharing this with you. I hope you enjoy this. For you expert outdoorsmen, I hope you also enjoy it. Just a nice mellow video. In other videos, we'll do things like, we'll do some more camping. I'll plan out to more likely encounter some animals and critters and whatnot to be the subject of a video. For now, we're just going on some mellow walks. Maybe that's what, maybe I'll make a playlist called Mellow Walks or Walks in the Woods or something like that for these types of videos. Even though I can get out pretty often for things like this, I enjoy watching other folks' videos that are just mellow walks. There's a good amount of them out there. And honestly, that's part of why I'm motivated to actually do this and share this with you, because I saw other folks doing it, and I like it. So I wanted to share my version of these walks with you, and I hope you like it too. You can probably hear a little bit louder rushing. We're getting down to this river. And there's a monster fence line tree. It looks like it's gonna crash right on top of our heads. It probably will over the next few years at some point. Big chunks of bedrock sticking out here and there. And in fact, there's a, let's see if I can make sure, yep, and it's a chunk right there. And this river has some, pretty small falls, but they're falls, and they're basically chunks of bedrock like these that you're seeing right here. And this is an old road. It's now not a road, it's just private. Private right away to a number of properties. But it used to be a road and it had a name. I won't tell you what it is because then you know where I am. At the end of this road, well, it's not the end, but the ford, there would be a ford right across this river, and that's how you'd get across. No bridge, no nothing, and that was just a pretty well traveled road too. I've done some treasure hunting here in the river where hopefully maybe that's where the ford, exactly where the ford was. I found certainly some very old iron. Who knows what it was? It was just iron. I couldn't identify what it might be. All right, we're coming up on the river. The river is running pretty high, not flood high, but high for, let's say, summertime swimming. There are some like cabins, a few houses, there's a farm along here, and there's a bunch of like river lots, they call it, and they're like acre or quarter acre, where people just park their campers for a while. They're all on the other side, over there. But if you look, you can see like that set of falls, there's a little bit of bedrock sticking out there. Lots of fossils in that bedrock, so at some point I'll share with you finding those fossils. Or they're actually not fossils, I guess they're imprints, right? They're imprints in the bedrock of shells and things like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a fantastic river. There's tons of fish. The regular mix of fish for eastern freshwater, so bass, bluegill. There are some carp. There's a fish called fall fish that live in here. They're pretty cool. They're like the largest species of minnow, and they get pretty big, and they also fight hard when they first bite, and then they kind of relax. Then you're just dragging a big weight not long after that, but they will fight really good at the very beginning of them being hooked. So anyways, thanks for joining me. I will talk to you next time. Timoth out. Hey folks, so I wanted to share with you one of the prizes from the prize from today's walk. I didn't have my camera out when I picked it up, but I have it now. I put it on this picnic table, and what do you see? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's an imprint of a mussel shell. Is it a scallop? Maybe somebody knows exactly what that is. But isn't that cool? I found it in the river. Well, near the river, down by the river. It wasn't up on that hill where we were looking down on the river. It was when we first started seeing bedrock. It was down closer, but there you go. Okay, Timoth out. Hey, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Tim out.